Like damn, she wanna fuck with a Taji. I say I own it, and she got it.
What's good? It's your boy Jay. That's me. Let's talk about Smackdown. This show was awful. This was not a good show. It was not. It was very, very boring. Yes, some stuff did occur. But for the most part, this show was absolutely boring for 2 hours. I don't get it. Triple H has no idea what he's doing. He has no idea. He has completely destroyed Cody Rhodes' title reign. And when Roman Reigns is not there, the show just goes to shit. I don't know. But Triple H needs somebody to help him. And that person who should be able to help him on the main roster from time to time should be Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels and Triple H should be able to work on a show or shows together so these shows can be watchable, they can be coherent, and they can give us storylines and things that we can sink our teeth into instead of just the damn wrestling. Shawn Michaels is a way better booker than Triple H. It's a fact. Not opinion. A fact. I don't even know what to talk about on this show. I really don't. What? Kevin Owens still slowly starting to turn heel? That should have already happened. Triple H has to pull the trigger at Bad Blood for that. That heel turn has to happen at Bad Blood, or it has to happen on the Fallout show. That's it. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get into Smackdown from September the 27th, 2024. So Randy Orton, he starts the show. He wants to know why Cody's teaming up with Roman Reigns, basically. He wants to know that. Cody comes out and says that he understands where Randy's coming from. He said that the bloodline, this outlaw bloodline, has grown so much that it's time for it to be killed. So Cody then extends his hand. Orton shakes it. Randy Orton tells Cody that he has no problem unless Cody makes it a problem. So Kevin Owens come out. Before Kevin Owens can say anything, Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline, they come out. So basically, Kevin Owens just says that it's going to be him and Randy Orton taking on Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu in the main event. Cody's like, well, it should be a six-man tag. Kevin Owens is like, nah, bro, we got it. We got it. You'll face these guys at Bad Blood. So that was it. I don't care about this. I don't. I am a Cody guy through and through, but Cody has had a boring title reign, not through his own fault, but through the fault of Triple H and creative. When Triple H gave Cody Rhodes the title back at WrestleMania 40, back in April, he should have had concrete, reasonable challengers that Cody could have feuded with that were credible heels, not just Logan Paul and not just AJ Styles. before they ran back Roman versus Cody, which they will, and that's more than likely going to happen at the Royal Rumble next year. But in the meantime, Cody Rhodes should be facing credible opponents. He's not. That's why Kevin Owens is going to have to turn heel to face Cody Rhodes. I honestly want Cody to lose to Randy Orton at SummerSlam next year. I do. Or at least lose to The Rock at WrestleMania 41. I would go with that, if we're being honest. Because you know they're going to go for Rock and Cody. Because Rock and Roman is going to be at WrestleMania 42. So that's what I would do. I would have Cody lose to The Rock at WrestleMania 41. I don't know, man. I don't know. I want the Cody and Randy feud, but that doesn't need to happen until later on next year. I don't know. Moving right along. So, we cut backstage. Nia is with Tiffany. Nia says that they had a chance to get rid of Bayley and Naomi last week for good, and tonight. They have a women's number one contenders match. So Nia then grabs Tiffany by the throat. She's about to choke her. Tiffany apologizes, telling her that she was hurt. Nia says that if this ends bad for herself, this will end very, very bad for Tiffany. She tells Tiffany that now they can be friends again. And then Nia walks away. And then Tiffany begins to begins to roll her eyes. So we know that this is plotting for her to turn on Nia Jax, which is great. I do like that. That was one good little thing on this show. So I do like that. First match of the night, Bayley defeats Naomi. She is now the number one contender. She'll take on Nia Jax at Bad Blood. Match was good. So Bayley won via the belly to belly into the elbow drop for the 1-2-3. I like that. Really good way to finish the match. Really good finish. I think from time to time Bayley should use the Macho Man elbow, and from time to time she should use the Rose Plant, just to have a different finisher every so often. That's what I would do. But I do like it because the Rose Plant is kind of okay, but it doesn't look believable sometimes. So post match, Naomi, she pats Bayley on the shoulder, and then she just leaves the ring. Moving on. Andrade El Idolo, he's backstage with LA Knight. Andrade tells LA Knight that last week he beat him and that he respects that. But where he comes from, a real man shakes someone's hand to show respect, and LA Knight has lost his respect. So Carmelo Hayes comes in, and he runs, and he decks LA Knight with a clothesline, and he tells Andrade that he has some for him too. So this leads us into Carmelo Hayes versus Andrade, number 6. Oh my God. So Carmelo Hayes gets the win. LA Knight comes out towards the end of the match. He wants to get his hands on Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes ducks. He throws Andrade into LA Knight, and then Carmelo wins via a roll-up. So they're even, 3-3. So this best of 7 series has been boring as hell. Again, this is another failure that Triple H has made. Not good. Match was okay, but, we've seen it 6 times. What do you want me to say? After this best of 7 series, I don't want Andrade and Carmelo to touch hands again. At this point, I would honestly switch Carmelo to Raw or switch Andrade to Raw. I would do something. But those two guys cannot cross paths going forward. Not for a while. I'm talking about a long while. Hell no. Moving on. Actually, no. So post-match, Andrade and LA Knight, they're face-to-face. LA Knight extends his hand, but Andrade, he just shows him off, and then he leaves the ring. So we all know this is going to set up for a triple threat match at Bad Blood. Carmelo Hayes, Andrade, and LA Knight. It's just coming. Like, it's coming at this point. We know that's what's going to happen. Moving on. So Randy Orton and Kevin Owens, they're sitting backstage. Cody Rhodes comes in. Cody Rhodes tells Kevin Owens that he can feel it. He knows that there's a problem and they need to talk. Kevin Owens says that they need to talk, but not right now. They can talk another time. Cody tells Kevin that they can talk right now. Kevin Owens stands up and tells him, look, not right now. They'll talk, but not right now. And he tells Cody to not get involved in their match tonight. So Kevin Owens leaves. Orton tells Cody that if the Bloodline get involved, it'll be 4 against 2, so they could use his help. And Randy Orton says he'll go talk to Kevin Owens. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Moving on. This was a blessing in disguise. We get a video package. AJ Styles is going to be returning next week. Yes, this is perfect. Because he was in the news earlier this week. I believe it was either Monday or Tuesday. That, there was no creative plans for AJ Styles. He hasn't been seen on television in about 2 months. He's worked a couple matches at Pro Wrestling Noah, but we haven't seen him on television. And thank the creator, he's coming next week, which is great. And I do hope that Triple H has plans for him. I don't think that AJ Styles will ever leave WWE. I just don't. I know the AEW loyalists, those guys want him to be in AEW, but it's not going to happen. It's not. I think that AJ Styles will probably sign a new contract whenever his contract is about to be up. And I could see AJ, after he's done doing stuff on the main roster, I could see him going back down to NXT for a while and then transitioning into a coach. So that would be cool. But I am glad that AJ Styles is coming back. The question is, will he still remain a heel, or will they turn him babyface? Or will he go like a tweener role? Which would be kind of cool. I would love to see AJ Styles as a tweener. I think that would be great. That would be really, really good. That would be some good shit right there. I just hope the Triple H does have some interesting plans for AJ, but we'll have to wait and see. Moving on. So, Michin, she defeats Piper Niven. Chelsea Green was out there. She had a trash can out there. Michael Cole was acting a clown on commentary, saying that, that it stunk real bad and everything. So, towards the end of the match, Piper Niven ran into the trash can. And Michin got the win via eat defeat for the 1, 2, 3. So that's fine. I guess this is interesting. The dumpster match next week should be really fun. Who wins that? I don't know. Hopefully maybe Chelsea Green wins that, but I doubt it. I do think that Triple H will push Mia Yim. I do think he'll push Michin. I do. So, yeah. Moving on. So, we get a video that airs for Bad Blood. Bianca and Jade Cargill, they announced that they're going to be the host of Bad Blood. What? You mean to tell me they're not going to be on the show at all via a wrestling capacity in Atlanta? Oh my God. Get the hell out of here, Triple H. Get the hell out of here, bro. You don't know what the hell you doing, bro. Triple H is a sorry motherfucker, man. He's a sorry motherfucker. Come on, bruh. You mean to tell me you're going to have Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill host the show? Oh my God, bro. Man. I feel bad for Bianca. Triple H has not used her well at all. Man, when Vince was in charge, she was on top of the world. Triple H, not so much. Moving on. Naomi, she's walking backstage, and in comes Bayley. Bayley tells Naomi that she's sorry about what happened earlier, and Naomi says she's not sorry. She's happy that Bayley beat her. Naomi says Bayley deserves it, and she's going to win the championship at Bad Blood, and they're going to have a rematch. They both hug, and then Bayley walks away. So Tiffany Stratton rolls up, and she tells Naomi that it looks good. It looks like she won't be facing Nia at Bad Blood. She'll have the perfect view of Nia destroying Bayley. Naomi says that since Nia will have a match, maybe her sidekick will get a beating. Naomi says she'll talk to Nick Aldis to make the match official next week. Oh, my goodness. No. Naomi might turn heel. I don't know. But that could happen. It would be kind of interesting to see a heel Naomi. I'm kind of interested in that. She's not been heel since her Team Bad days. That was back in what, 2013, 2014? Maybe even 2015-ish. I mean, ish. I can't remember. I believe it was between 2013 and 2015. So, yeah. Main event of the evening. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. They defeat Randy Orton and Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes comes out towards the end of the match. Post-match, Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, they argue in the ring. Randy Orton tries to play mediator, and then both guys hug, and then that was it. Nothing happened. Like, this was lame. Turn Kevin Owens heel at Bad Blood, or just wait and turn him heel the following week. But Kevin Owens has to turn heel. I am tired of this, man. I'm tired of this. We know Kevin Owens is going to turn heel. It's a given at this point. Smackdown was boring. I did like the stuff with the women. That was pretty good. AJ Styles returning next week should be great. Roman was nowhere to be found. So this is why the show also suffered big time without Roman Reigns. He probably will be at the go-home show for sure. They didn't advertise him next week, but we all know he's coming because, it's the go-home show. Why wouldn't Roman Reigns show up, right? But SmackDown continues to be in a massive rut. Triple H has to stop being lazy and start booking stuff that matters. Stop giving us these long-ass matches. Do something, and do something worthwhile. And we still get the slow Kevin Owens heel turns. So SmackDown was basically a massive nothing burger. But what did you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.